That goes cold.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Poor Investor. Today we're just going to go over a few updates that I have in regards to Chia and Bram putting out a video that's on Odyssey, a platform that I just recently learned about. It was a great insight into what he was talking about custodies, which he slightly mentioned on a Twitter post about a week ago that I covered, where he said that people are not into security of things but more into the Ponzi, and he kind of repeated that in this video. So let's go over our daily XCH review. Right now XCH is $30.82. Guys, believe it or not, we are at the extremely all-time low as of today. We're heading into the $30.82. Crypto bubble right here is showing that we are at negative 5.1% and ranked 223 today. So it is inching up a little bit. So let's get off of that right now. Right here, off the chain 22, Bram talks about custody solutions. Right here, this is the video that I'm talking about, and of course I will be linking it in the description below. In Odyssey, there is a Chia channel with 6 followers. Before I even play a segment of that, in the description it lists a lot of details in regards to what he's actually talking about. Multi-signature and atomic swaps are building blocks for more sophisticated smart transactions and core to many simpler controls and custody arrangements. This allows a corporation to require 2 out of 3 signers to spend money out of a wallet or to complete a trade between Bitcoin and Chia in a way that requires trusting no other party to propose and complete a swap. So I mean, the details here are pretty awesome. They even mentioned the authorized payee wallet. Authorized payee wallet whitelisting allows, for example, a corporation to delegate spending authority from a controller to a payroll administrator, where the administrator can only make a payment to the Chia address that the controller or CFO sets. So you're basically saying that only certain individuals have control over this to make these payments. And here we have the transaction clawback. This fully explains how this is supposed to work. I'm going to be linking this video in the description. When one organization sends coins in a blockchain to another organization, there are 2 things that need to occur. A certain amount of block confirmations have to happen to prove to the recipient that the coins sent are valid and not a double spend, where the coins received will not be considered valid by the network in the future. The second activity is simply the recognition that a payment transaction is actually in process, as it may take some minutes to be considered final by the recipient. So there is full explanation on what's going on here and what he's going to be talking about in this 24-minute video.
Tools are very crude, and this is frustrating because this situation is worse than what it is for the banks. As a matter of actual practice, your chances of getting hacked horribly with cryptocurrencies are, in practice, greater with crypto accounts than with banks, and it should be the opposite way. It should be possible to make it so that smart contracts of some kind, even very minimal ones, can have well-defined business processes with total transparency and end-user control. We, the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, are doing a horrible job with this. Some of this is because better custody is what the world needs, not what the world wants, because what the world wants is another Ponzi scheme.
This is not the first time he's mentioned that. He's saying that a better custody solution as far as security is what we actually need to protect individuals, every one of us. Bram has mentioned this in the past, where better custody is something that we all need, where it's security for the individuals, where we're doing a lot of transactions, not another Ponzi scheme where we're trying to make a couple $1 million by the next day on a coin. So he's saying crypto in general, it's a very bad reputation that it has right now. People are jumping into where they're thinking like they'll get 20-30% returns in a single day. It's hurting them because if it doesn't happen, they're losing their life savings, which is crazy, right? When you think about it. So coming off of what Bram is saying about Ponzi schemes and crypto in general making you a lot of money, and people don't really care about security, they care more about how to pump up their bags to get 20-30% returns. Just so happened that I was watching this channel called Over Leverage, and I watched this entire video from start to end, how he lost $100,000. He started with $100,000 and went down to $80,000, went down to $40,000, and now he's left with $2 worth of Luna, which is equivalent to nothing. He was all depressed, and as I'm looking at his channel, he obviously has a theme. This is like a naked guy. I mean, this is the worst thing to watch. Definitely not a video or channel that you will like to watch during work or anyone around you. It just gives off a really bad impression, especially if you have a wife or girlfriend, all right? So in short, this guy has a child that he needs to take care of. He lost $100,000. The good thing for him is that he still has a job and he's making money and he's still reporting replenishing, right? He's trying to make himself feel better. But in his most recent video, less than 24 hours ago, he's talking about another coin, trying to jump on that and trying to get some returns on that. Well, I don't know if I can actually feel sorry for him now, which initially I did. There's a lot of guys out there who gonna be doing what they want to do. Is a lot of people are just gonna be gambling at this point. Seems like there's a bad reputation for crypto right now where people are just speculating, and when you speculate, it's basically becoming a gamble. It's like if you're gonna hit or stand on a blackjack table, or you're gonna pick red or black on the roulette table, you know, right now that's just speculation, that's just gambling. There's no statistics unless you're card counting. There's no trickery to trying to, you know, outsmart the crypto market or any market in general. So that's where we are right now with that. I also want to mention that I hit 2 blocks back to back, which I thought was really amazing. You guys can see that I actually hit it, one at 12:39 p.m. yesterday, and I got 0.25, and then I hit another block at 8:47 p.m., which you guys can see right here, another 0.25, because I was checking my wallet and I was like, you know, I could have swore I was giving away XCHs, and why am I getting replenished? At first I thought it was donations, but then no, it's not. I actually hit 2 blocks on top of that. I want to thank you guys for being here. Of course, everything's going to be linked in the description below. Please remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.